it's David Richmond, and welcome to another weekly Middle of the Pack Minute, the middle of the pack, where you can become extraordinary for yourself. This is your 60-second guide to specific useful information that you can apply to your life to affect meaningful change. That's what we're trying to deal with, affecting meaningful change. Change takes a lot, especially if it's pretty drastic and dramatic change. We're at the level now, if you're following me, where I asked you this past week to identify the things that you are a genius at. What are you better at than anybody else you know? And if you didn't know that, I asked you to go ask some friends to tell you, because you do. You have one or two or three geniuses. Maybe you are the most focused person ever, maybe even to the point of being stubborn. Maybe you're super compassionate. Maybe you're like the world's best problem solver. Give you anything and you can solve the task. The next step on this is to wonder, are we applying those geniuses to our chosen careers? Or if it's not our chosen career that we have goals set for, maybe it's a new career, a hobby, it's an outside activity that we'd like to make our career. Are we applying those geniuses to those things? If you're stubborn, focused, whatever you want to call it, did you set a goal high enough? Because if you're used to achieving any goal, did you set that goal high enough? Did you say I'm going to run a 10K? Maybe you should have said I'm going to run a marathon. Are you the world's most compassionate person? Well, in your chosen field, are you doing the things that you want to do to show that compassion? Are you able to be that person? These are the kind of things I'm talking about. This week, what I'd like you to do is to sit down, have another heart-to-heart. Where are we, 12, 13 weeks in? I've asked you to have 8 or 10 heart-to-hearts. Have another heart-to-heart this week. Am I applying my genius to the things I want to accomplish? Really sit down and figure it out. We're going to talk about it some more next week. Have a great week. Follow me at david-richmond.com on Twitter or on Facebook.